Well, so much for Ibsen's Doll's House.
And now, for your Sunday night dramatic entertainment, we bring you Armchair Theatre.
Until the late 1950s, few television plays would have needed a health warning like that. Most were versions of the classics and of polite West End comedies. Then, in 1956, ABC's Armchair Theatre changed all that by commissioning original scripts from young writers. Like many of the most startling stage productions of the time, these were often downbeat plays about working-class characters, and they became known, not always accurately, as kitchen sink dramas.
Well, you'll have your dinner anyway. You haven't had a single thing to eat all night. I wouldn't mind if you'd found a nice girl and brought her home and introduced her to your mother. Brought her home for dinner, I'd know you were sincere. If she was a nice girl, really nice girl, she'd be just like a daughter to me. But you've never brought a girl home here in your life. Ashamed of your mother, I suppose. Come on. It's all dried up. Kept it on a low light. I couldn't even go up to Grandma's room and have a look around because there wasn't any bulb. You might as well eat it. What's the matter? Are you drunk? Where have you been? One of those pubs in the West End. You'll get yourself into trouble if you frequent those places, my boy. I'm warning you. Don't you read the papers?
Despite the gloominess and depression of much kitchen sink drama, they also had character, tension and conflict. Armchair Theatre was immensely popular. Pinter's A Night Out topped the week's ratings with an audience of over 16 million. Of course, it helped that the series followed Sunday night at the London Palladium in the schedules. Then, in 1963, the driving force behind Armchair Theatre, Sidney Newman, joined the BBC. The following year, he initiated the Wednesday play. This series continued through the 60s to commission the best writers of the day to explore the so-called kitchen sink themes of class differences, generational conflict, and to reflect the rapid social change of those times.
My own father, looking at me oddly sometimes, waiting to pounce on some remark, some expression in my face, watching me like a hawk. I don't feel at home in either place. I don't belong. It's a tightrope between two different worlds. And I'm walking it.
You're a bloody liar now. Can you see any way out of this dilemma?
No, none whatsoever. Unless by becoming utterly insensitive and dead inside. By pretending, like so many people do, that these things do not matter, but they do.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you for nothing. Well, that was the...
Well, they cut it, Dad. They cut it to bits.
You cut me? You mean I tried to cut me to the quick?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm bitterly sorry.
What shall I can hope to I?
You do, Harry.
Well, there, you see.
What shall I can hope to I? By crimes, what are they going to say at work? Here comes somebody else, they'll say, we're son on the tightrope.
Well, it's just an expression, Dad. It's just a way of putting it.
Well, you put it somewhere else, sir. I don't want any bloody tightrope walkers in my house.
Don't say that.
And watch him like, and watch him. I've never heard the like.
Look, I've said I'm sorry. I'll go tomorrow if you like.
But then what would people say? I don't know what it's all coming to. I just don't understand any of it.
Well, you might not, but I do. I'm bloody oath I do.
It's clean enough here, Nigel. You could eat off the floor.
Oh, Mom. I'm going to look. And don't blame me if I come home stinking drunk.
Soon, writers and directors wanted to get beyond the television studios and to film their dramas in real streets and, indeed, real kitchens. In 1966, Cathy Come Home, firmly in the kitchen sink tradition, was one of the earliest plays to be made mostly on location.
Come along, then.
That's it, then, Kath.
Come on, Steve.
Up. That's it. Up. Come on. It's all right, it's all right. All right, Kath.
Hey, mister. Can I have a word with you? Want me to store your furniture £1 a week?
Oh, go away, will you?
Now, move out of the way.
Leave the kid alone, will you?
Now, look, I ain't doing my own job.
Raymond, come on, don't be silly. Come on over here. Calm down.
Cathy Come Home and the television plays of Pinter, Potter, David Mercer and others are among the most precious recordings in television archives today. But sadly, many dramas from the 50s and 60s, just like so many other programmes from those years, were either never recorded or they were junked after transmission. 4 plays by Dennis Potter and at least 2 by Harold Pinter no longer exist, except as scripts. Not to mention numerous episodes of Steptoe and Son, Doctor Who, Dixon of Dock Green, and for that matter, Late Night Lineup. And the tapes on which 4 of David Mercer's early plays were recorded were long ago wiped so as to save just £117 in tape costs. Mercer began by writing gritty, wry, northern slices of life, strictly within the kitchen sink label. But he could do more than that. And in one of his most polished plays, produced in 1968 and happily still with us, he gave a quite different and distinctively middle-class twist to the idea of kitchen sink drama.
Did Clary ring?
Yes.
The man aborted her, took his money and got her a taxi. Take it easy for a few days, he said.
And Tom?
He flounced out of the house looking very Carnaby Street and sulky. Someone who isn't queer, he gives a very dodgy impression, that boy.
He probably is.
Queer?
Yes.
Yes, he's capable of going that way out of sheer spite.
Do you think we despise Clary and Tom?
No. No, not at all. It's resentment. That's because they've turned out badly and we feel guilty.
Well, I wouldn't say Clary had turned out badly.
Messily. A bit like your Julie.
What it is, you see, Julie makes me feel nostalgic. She wouldn't go in for an abortion, either.
Now, if you're going to start getting at Clary just because she...
abortion. Bloody hell, I paid for it, didn't I?
Yes, and I thought you were curiously eager to do so. There's something a bit nasty there, Joe.
Well, she wanted it, didn't she? I mean, you saw her point of view. I did.
What's our poor man's Crusoe up to?
When the lovely green eyes, oh, so gets in my eyes.
Smoke.
Oh, what?
Smoke, Barry.
What? Where's the fire? What?
No, it's not soap getting you right, it's smoke.
Oh, my goodness, you had me worried for a moment. My fire insurance is not paid up.
Always trying to build up his past. Seriously, though, talking about soap makes me think about washing day. And thinking about washing day makes me think about those wonderful CWS washing powders and soap powders. White Spell, Blue Spell, Paddy, and Solvo.
That was an ad mag, a short soap opera-style advertising program that demonstrated new products to eager viewers. Ad mags concentrated on the soft sell. Cozy was the key word. Later, ad companies tried a tougher approach with jangly jingles and shouted copy.
Never go without a capstan.
Never, never, never go. Never go without a capstan. Capstan. Never, never, never. Never go. Never go without a capstan. Wherever you go, never go without a capstan.
Or film quality fantasy.
And all because the lady loves milk tray.
The lives of characters in commercials were exaggerated and dramatized with powerful music and striking images. Toys for working boys.
Ford Range, the great range for 1968. Made by men who know trucks and know what you want from them. More work for less pay. Designed from the ground up to match your job precisely.
Careers for high-flying girls.
Contains moisturizing cream. Now, how about some questions?
Yes? You've just said good skin is important for models.
Oh, very.
Can you explain, please, why you recommend Gourmets so highly?
Well, it's all a question of skin care, right? Now, watch this film. See Gourmet's lather. 3 times more than any other soap. Richer lather. Because only Gourmet contains moisturizing cream. You'll feel that thick, creamy lather softening your skin as you wash. My skin feels softer with Gourmet.
I wish my skin could look as good as yours. Why don't we try Gourmet?
I think someone else is about to discover that Gourmet with moisturizing cream is the secret of soft skin.
Dear BOAC, my name is Melly Fisher, and I'm nearly 10 years old. I'm writing you this letter because when I grow up, I want to be a BOAC stewardess.
Got coffee, sir?
Yes, please. Qué guapa, hombre.
Vaya.
¿Desea usted más café, señor?
Can I get you another one?
Gin and tonic, please.
I see. Would you like ice and lemon?
What?
Almost every little girl dreams of being a stewardess. Only a few grow up to have all the qualities you need to become a stewardess with BOAC. Melly Fisher was one of the few.
Yes, dear. How to be a stewardess?
For some people, there is only one airline.
Action! Secret slimming action by Burley. Figure molding. Freedom loving. Action that lasts for wash after wash. Every Burley Gaisland step-in has this secret slimming action. Slender, supple, action that lasts for wash after wash. Gaisland step-ins designed for action by Burley.
Now you had the job and the outfit. You could enjoy having a lifestyle rather than just having a life. But what about the mundane chores? Shopping, washing your hair, etc. Well, labor-saving devices help.
To set your hair, first gently comb out tangles with Ronson's exclusive comb dryer while your hair damp dries in the controlled flow of warm air. This is an ideal way to dry children's hair and for comb setting naturally curly hair. Then after you've set your hair, put on the exclusive air circulating hood and your hair will be set and dried with every strand in place, leaving your hands free to manicure, write letters, or even prepare the vegetables. You can hear how quiet it is, and it can't cause interference with television or radio, can't overheat, and the running costs are negligible. In an attractive shade of pink with a polka dot fabric hood, the Ronson Hood and Comb Dryer costs £6, 19 6pence, complete in its carry-away case.
Today, more than ever, people are changing to guards at 4 and 5. Guards with gifts. The special gifts that only guards offer. quality gifts from Guards, the quality cigarette at 4 and 5. Guards guaranteed gifts are enjoyed by all the family. And that's why today, more and more people are changing to Guards. Why not join them? It makes sense. You'll be glad you changed to Guards. Britain's leader at 4 and 5.
In the Sun tomorrow, you may win the James Bond Thunderball jackpot. A fabulous Aston Martin, a speedboat, underwater camera and watch, a mink bikini, a Bahamas holiday, or £7,000 cash. Get the Sun tomorrow.
And if you really wanted that mink bikini, or even more luxurious items, there was always the newly created credit card.
With a Barclay card, you can shop without cash at home, while traveling, on business, or pleasure. You can buy almost anything with a Barclay card. Just sign the bill, then settle for all your purchases in one monthly payment. A Barclay card costs you nothing, and you don't even have to bank at the British Linen to get one.
You'd never had it so good.
You once asked me what was in room 101. It is there that we have the means to root out the last lingering deception. Pick him up. What happens in room 101 is the worst thing in the world. It varies from individual to individual. It can be death by burning, burial alive, or something quite trivial, not even fatal. In your case, we both know, of course, that the worst thing in the world happens to be...
No, not so. Oh, please, O'Brien. What is it you want me to do? No.
By itself, pain is not always enough. Here in room 101, you are meeting the unendurable. Courage and cowardice are not involved. You will do what is required of you.
What is it? How can I do it when I don't know what it is?
You will find that you know. Now, as you will see, this is a mask. It fits over the head, leaving no exit. When the plastic door is raised up, the rats will shoot out like bullets. It was a common punishment in Imperial China. The rats were caught in the sewers a week ago. Now they're starving.
No, do it to Julia. Do it to Julia, not me. Julia, I don't care what you do to her. It's Julia. Julia, not me. Not me.
Before we begin, we'd like to say that in our opinion it is not suitable for children or for those of you who may have a nervous disposition.
Only rarely has television flirted with the macabre. Reuniting people with their TV dinners is low on its list of priorities. The programs designed to make the flesh crawl are mostly greeted with scornful snorts. Hair tends to remain defiantly supine. A careful vigil over the channels, though, may eventually pay dividends. Items of genuine interest can be unearthed, but often lurking in the most unlikely places. Drama documentaries on occasion, or even prestigious literary adaptations. So patience is the key. One has to wade through 13 hours of I, Claudius for a decent Disney for mystery or menace. Our aim is also for Morgue. A number of programs have crept up which genuinely tried to disturb us couch potatoes with glimpses of the unmentionable. Occasionally, something unsettling this way comes.
You make one slip, Master Barber. If you break so much as a sliver of skin, a single drop of my blood will be the death of you.
This razor is blunt from cutting purses.
Who's afraid now, Master Barber?
Not I, Your Majesty, a blunt raider, knees but stropping. I'll have an edge on it in a minute.
For the true connoisseur, though, the only television worth its saline drip is the surgical documentary. Your life in their hands, their knife in your glands. But you don't want to see that, do you? Do you? Do you? I do.
Well, here I am, as you can see, having the operation, so that I can remain completely conscious throughout. John Trembridge here has agreed to administer only a local anaesthetic. So he's entered the stomach now and is digging around. How are things your end, John?
Bunch of bloody cowboys.
Have you found the capsules?
What's left of them? And look at this.
What's that?
A swab.
And that shouldn't be there?
No, of course not. Nor these.
What are they?
Someone's khakis.
Although post-mortems have become less common in the last 20 years, they're still the only sure way of discovering the cause of death. The subject of this post-mortem was a 70-year-old man who died 3 days after being admitted to hospital, suffering from sudden breathlessness.
We have here a big liver.
So that one can tell something about what's going on in the heart by looking at another organ.
Yes. I'll make one cut across the liver.
And once again, we sort of rake it clear of blood so that we get a clear feeling of its surface.
You notice it's a yellow, rather waxy-looking liver.
Well, I think that just about wraps it up, as the Egyptian embalmer remarked to his assistant.